Yes, we are throwing it all the way back to almost 3 years ago to a story called Loving Bad on the episode app. Now, why I didn't finish this story, I don't know, but it was crazy. So we're in college and things are going good, but we have a dark past. People, it's not cute. It's really not cute. And then in the last one, so there's just like, you can go watch the old series. Like, I'll have the link to the playlist in my like little card somewhere. But as we last left off, so our good friend Jordan is with this one guy named Slate. We're at a party. But before that, someone wrote horror in our dormitory. Like, they broke in and wrote it on the wall and like paint or blood or something. It was not pretty. So someone knows a bit too much about us and they're out to get us. And we're at this brand new Oxford University. We're trying to keep it cute, but things look like they're going to get a bit crazy. So I just thought I wanted to know what happens. If y'all know this art style, this is ink, this is classic, this was in back in the day. But I'm going to just throw it back. Am I going to finish this? I don't even know. The story technically I don't even think can be read on the episode app anymore. Like, it's like long gone, but I have access to it still somehow. But we're going to give it another chapter and see what happens. But I hope you guys are excited for this little throwback, and let's start the drama. So Slater broke things off with Jordan, not because he didn't like her, but because she was afraid to commit. And you think Jordan is ready to commit now. I know she is. It's taken losing him to realize how much he means to her. I can sympathize with that. I actually remember a lot of the stories. So we're between two boys. We have good boy Caleb, who has the biggest crush on us. He seems so sweet and so nice. And then bad boy Sin, who obviously he's not good for us, but we want him anyway. But we just keep going back and forth. But how can you and I get them back together? And our best friend Jordan is with Sin's friends, and it's not going cute. I've been thinking about that. We could find a romantic place and set up a chance encounter. I don't know, that could work. Or we could send some attention Jordan's way to make Slater jealous. Great idea. No. Or I can get Slater to confess his love in front of her. But there's so many ways that could backfire. What do you want to do? Let's set a scene. No, we're not making Slater jealous. Get Slater to confess his love. Set a scene. They're so crazy about one another. I think if they just had the right set of circumstances, once again, if you're lost, check out the Loving Bed playlist. It's a real good story. It's not available anymore. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to finish this. I might not even finish this. This is just a fun throwback, but I saw my little thumbnail back in the day and I was like, oh, what story is this? And I actually remember the story too, that it left a mark on me. They would be able to put their differences aside. Okay, there are a few rooms on this floor I think are romantic. There's a mystic garden room, a Paris Nights room, and a vampire room. I feel like vampire room is their aesthetic. I'm gonna go with that one. Let's go with the vampire room. It sounds dark and sexy. I like the way your mind works. Okay, I'll find a way to coax Jordan in there if you can get Slater. Then, once we get them in there, we'll find a convenient reason to leave. And watch from the shadows, of course, just like someone else is. Okay, good luck. Why are we going to be watching from the shadows? What if it leaves something we don't want to be seeing? Wow, Caleb was right. This room is beautiful. This room, yeah, it really is. What's wrong? I thought coming out tonight was going to distract me from my lost love. But so far, everything is just a reminder. Is that right? He's right here. Who is that? I know he's not part of the group. I have an idea. Why don't you stay right here and I'll get us a few of the themed cocktails in the room. I bet they're delicious. Okay, but don't be gone too long. I feel pathetic enough without being the chick alone at the party. I'll be right back. Little does she know we're setting her right up. This other guy needs to please leave this room. Well, that's my cue. I think I have the flu. Oh man, I'm gonna take my temperature. Okay, man, good luck with that. Excuse me, other people, few those close. No, to watch the magic of love take its course. This room is a little girly. Maybe go see if there's a heavy metal room or something. A little girly? It's a vampire room. Is that a baby crying up there and all those swords are going in his head? Okay. What is taking that girl so long? This is awkward. I swear I'm not following you. I wouldn't think you were. I didn't mean it that way. I'm not trying to avoid you. Well, maybe I am. Oh, this didn't end well. Please don't tell me there's an exit there. It didn't work. Not in the least. Maybe we need to try something a little less subtle. Agreed. So what do you want to do? We already set a scene. Confess his love. I think if Jordan could hear the way Slater talks about her and how he really feels, she could find a way to fix things between them. That sounds like an amazing idea. But how do we do that? Slater told me how he felt about her before. I just have to get him to do it again. And you have to make sure Jordan hears it. We're gonna need a quiet place away from the party. I saw a stairwell by the back entrance. Kept the second floor hall as quiet too, and so is the basement. Which one do you think is best? The basements? Let's try the basements. Okay, you go there and wait. And I'll tell Slater you needed to imagine to pick the basement. Bad idea on my part. Then I'll get him talking while you run up Jordan. Perfect. You were so much fun to be around. Do you know that? You're not so bad yourself. Ooh, I'll go to the basement. You go find Slater. You got it. Okay. So, I had been trying not to think about the horrible scene I found in my room earlier that night. But now that I was alone, my fears were catching up with me. And we're about to go to the basement by ourselves? Oh my goodness. The fact that someone had written horror on my wall right after I lost my virginity to sin. I forgot it was that dramatic. Oh my goodness. Ooh, girl, it's like they knew. The only two people I had told were Jordan and Charmaine. It had to be someone Sin told. What if it was one of our girlies? Oh no, we are not safe. But who could it be and were they out to hurt me? Jade? Caleb said he wanted to talk to me about something. You're right, I did. I wanted to tell you that I know how you feel. I don't know if I said the right one. I know how it feels to care about someone who's emotionally inaccessible. You talking about Sin? No. Yes. Just someone from home. Lies. But I want you to know that Jordan really does care about you. She told you about us. She didn't have to. And I know you care about her too. Says who? Says you the other night when he told me all about your broken hearts. Oh, you're right. Okay, so now we gotta get the other person in here. Miss Jordan, what the... I know this sounds stupid at 19, but I thought she was it for me, you know? Oh my gosh, she heard the way she smiled, the way she looked at me. No one has ever looked at me like that before. Jordan, go get your man. But every time I try and tell her that, she'd leave or change the subject. I knew I was gonna lose her one day no matter what, so I figured the sooner was better than later, or my heart would break completely. Oh, Jordan's upset. Do you hear her sniffling? You say she cared about me, but I just wish I could have had her say that. Yes, okay, we'll turn around. We'll turn around and you might get your wish. Jordan? Slater? Run and kiss you too. I'm so sorry I hurt you. The truth is I'm totally nuts about you. She wants your nuts. Slater, it's fine. I just got scared of getting burned again. Babe, if you'd be mine, I'd never hurt you. We'll see. We'll see how this turns out. But they deserved a little moment together. Yay. Something tells me we had a little help from a couple of certified matchmakers. That's right. We didn't have to do very much. Yeah, you two are pretty perfect for one another. Yeah, I think so too. How cute is this after we had that awful scene in our dorm? I think we should probably find a room, as it were. Good call. Thanks, you guys. Oh, we just going straight to the tea. Oh my goodness, well that was a success. No kidding. And pretty romantic too. Oh, I know. Listen, Jade, the whole thing got me thinking. What is it, Caleb? I don't think, he took a little step closer to us. I know things haven't been smooth sailing between us, but I can't keep you off my mind. You're the only person I want to see all day long. It's like I couldn't stop thinking about you if I wanted to. Caleb, what do you, like how she's like laughing and having a good time, but then now she's like, Caleb, what are you saying? I'm saying despite everything, I still really want you to be my girlfriend. This was the moment. It was now or never. Oh my gosh, can I kiss you? I am so sorry, Caleb, but you're gonna have to back away. There was only one problem. Someone out there knew too much about me. If Caleb ever found out I had run out on him to do it with Sin, he'd be devastated. I had to find out what was going on and put a stop to it, which meant only one thing. I have to go. Call Connor, check on Charmaine, change clothes. We have to go call Connor. I have to call my brother Connor. He's been texting me all day. Okay, then hurry back. I have some celebrating I'd like to... Celebrating? Celebrating what? Are we a fish? Miss Thing what? What? It could have been the worst decision I'd ever made, but I had to do it. I had to find out what was going on. Didn't I? Oh, she's running. Oh, she got a stitch. Jade? Oh no. And Haze, what are you doing here? That was a very good question that we are all trying to find out right now. To be continued. Y'all, it won't let me continue. It let me read that one chapter. The one chapter. And then we're left with this. I'm devastated. I want to know what happens. Just let me read it. Y'all already made the story. Why is it gone? I may or may not post this video at this point because I'm low-key devastated and I can't even continue. You can find the rest of the chapters on YouTube. I know other people have done the series before. So if I end up posting this and you want to find out what happens to the rest of it, you guys can find the rest of them on YouTube. I am actually low-key heartbroken right now. I guess I could maybe contact someone and see if they'll let me react to their video. Maybe. I don't know. This is the worst, y'all. But I'm sorry for getting everyone's hopes up. Like I said, I don't know if this video is actually gonna go up or not. I might put it up, I might not put it up, I don't know. But you can find the other original chapters earlier on my channel, and then you can find the future ones. You'll have to search it up on YouTube, but you should be able to find the rest. But the story was a wild ride. I regret not finishing it. This was meant to just be a throwback anyway, so I guess it kind of worked out very well. But let me know if there's any other ink stories you want me to read in the future, or if there's old stories of mine that you want me to bring back for even one chapter or two. Let me know. This will be a nice little throwback video to kind of break up things while I'm working out a bunch of surprises. But I hope you guys at least got some enjoyment out of this video. Thank you so much for watching as always, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye everyone.